Alright, I wish to take the time out to big up all electricians from electricians who don't have no papers, right, to certified and licensed electricians, electrical inspectors. Because first and foremost, some of the electricians that we would say not certified or not licensed are some of the best electricians here. So I want to take the time out to big up all electricians who have been doing this for a living, right? And not the bandwagonists who just come around if you belittle them and them thing. Now, show the sign here already. I'm gonna show it again. Right? Let common sense prevail. I will not say much. And you see, there are a lot of things in relation to this electrical solar thing, you know. But I will be the one to point it out as yet. But Mr. Wolper, licensed electrician, come out and them say something and very. Now me want to point it out as yet. But one of the things I want to tell the people of Jamaica to be mindful of. Houses in 2026 is, look, it is so expensive where, although I am a homeowner, I don't want to even think about it. Yeah? That's how expensive owning a house in 2026 is. So that is it when it comes on to certain things. Now, one of the things we want to point out right here, I see a lot of people is encouraging persons to do solar work by themselves. Persons who have never done no form of electrical work throughout their life, etc. Man, just get a battery, get this, get that. Wow. People who never hear when one inverter, a big inverter, who never hear when power from a solar panel reaches an inverter. How it sounds when an inverter is receiving real power. We never hear when real power is going to a battery, how it sounds. Sounds a bit sounds nice, or should I say, you know, sounds scary, don't. Look, what you don't want here is the opposite. Is whether is that to be happening in a negative way. Look, this solar thing, right? It's not about just getting a battery, getting 2 battery, getting 3 battery, get an inverter, that. Look here. If you are not able to carry out electrical work at your house in relation to when the house a bill, put in your pipe, them properly size your breakers, your main breaker panels, and do the necessary relation to earth, rod, and this and look, you see, if you're not able to do that, pay a certified electrician or pay a man who isn't even not certified and have him design a system for you and show you the process, etc. before you take on certain things upon yourself. Because you see, Because there is no way you're afraid to do your own electrical work on your house. You don't know if you do the first connection in relation to a plug, a proper connection, or a switch, or a two-way switch. How can you have persons who can't wire a two-way switch or a three-way switch or a simple GFCI breaker or a GFCI circuit, and then a hybrid system and their already electrical system? Make that make sense to me. Look here, let me tell you this. It would have been 1,000 times better to find an electrician who have been doing this when I have no papers at all. Because some of the electricians, when I have no papers, are the best. They know what they do. Can you imagine a man who this is it. It's because a man here with a battery and one inverter and this. Look, I'm gonna do some more videos now. I'm lying some of the things in the car. Let me tell you this. People, you know, one of the things why the suppliers, some of the major suppliers don't just sell anybody them things. You know why? When this fire business outfit, you think they're going to take responsibility for that? You know why you have contractors and why you have people who think that? Because the burden would be... let me give an example. You know why the government no longer has meaning electrical inspectors who would say go and pass, would normally come and pass your house from the government? You know why? The government and that over to private person, and once you reach the criteria, you're able to get your license. You know why? That responsibility of house fires is no longer in the hands of the government. What they know of is persons who are oversight bodies. What they know of is an oversight body, which is GER. Yes, but you as a licensed electrician and electrical inspector, you burn down people place. Look, the responsibility is not on you, and that is why you cannot operate unless you have at least a $10 million insurance. So I am saying here, it is way, way, way better. Persons who are interested in solar, pay one man, an electrician, who don't have any paper at all. Because he has been doing electrical work from ever since, and some of these electricians are the best. Are the best. You pay him and he design a system for you, even if you get the things done by yourself. But you don't know what electrical work, everyone plug you can't sit there. And you take it up on yourself. Look, figure add one hybrid system, one inverter, and some batteries, where if then the batteries there get out of control, you think I want a C4 bomb, I blast on your place. Look, just be careful here, because who know, as I said, pick up all of the solar technicians who have been doing this, and all of the electricians who have been doing this, and know the seriousness in relation to electrical work. Rather than a man who just one inverter and say, oh, let's put up an inverter that is, oh, negative to positive, over here. Hey, look, you want to be careful not to deceive people, and be careful not to hear. And just be careful.